Ever been told you're too sensitive or too emotional just because you cry easily? Well, get ready, because psychology has a completely different take, and it's time to set the record straight. People who cry easily are some of the most misunderstood humans on the planet. Society often labels them as weak or unstable, but the science tells a story of incredible strength, not fragility. So, if you're one of them, or you know someone who is, this video will change how you see those tears forever. First, let's talk about the brain. For some people, their nervous system is just wired to be more responsive. It's not that they feel more than others, but they feel things faster and with a lot more clarity. Psychologists call this high emotional reactivity. Think of it like a high-performance sports car. It responds instantly to the slightest touch. Tears, in this case, aren't a sign of a breakdown. They're a biological release valve for a nervous system that's incredibly finely tuned. It's a physiological response, not a personal failing. Next, people who cry easily often have superior emotional awareness. In other words, they have a high emotional IQ. They are so in tune with their inner world that they can pinpoint exactly what they are feeling and why, while others might feel a vague sense of unease or anger. A person who cries easily can identify the subtle layers of disappointment, frustration, or even joy that are causing their reaction. Crying isn't emotional instability. It's emotional honesty. It's their body's way of saying, "I see you, I feel you, and I acknowledge this emotion." It's an emotion moving through them, not getting stuck inside. This leads to another huge strength: they don't bottle things up. Most of society is taught to suppress emotions, to be strong and push feelings down. The problem is, those emotions don't just disappear, they build up under the surface, festering, until they eventually explode in unhealthy ways. Like an angry outburst, or they contribute to chronic stress and burnout. People who cry easily are different. They practice what psychologists call healthy emotional expression. They deal with their feelings in real time. That tearful moment is actually a powerful act of self-regulation, releasing the pressure before it becomes toxic. They let go of what other people carry for years. And what about their connection to others? It's often deeper. Many frequent criers have stronger mirror neuron activity. Mirror neurons are the part of our brain responsible for empathy. They literally allow us to feel what others are feeling. When they see someone in pain, they don't just sympathize, they feel a genuine echo of that pain inside themselves. Their tears often flow not from their own sadness, but from a profound sense of connection and compassion for others. This makes them incredibly supportive friends and partners, people you feel safe being vulnerable with. Their tears are a sign of their ability to connect, not a sign of weakness. Furthermore, their brains process stress in a uniquely effective way. When you cry emotional tears, your body is doing something amazing. It's literally flushing out stress hormones like cortisol and releasing natural painkillers like endorphins. It's the body's built-in reset button. So when someone who tears up easily starts crying during a stressful conversation, they aren't falling apart. Their body is actively trying to regulate their nervous system, calm them down, and help them return to a state of balance. They are not breaking down. They are resetting, both mentally and physically, allowing them to think more clearly afterward. Finally, these individuals are often the deepest thinkers among us, because they are so connected to the emotional world. Their inner life is incredibly rich and layered. They spend more time reflecting on their experiences, trying to understand themselves and others on a deeper level. This makes them highly intuitive and perceptive. They can walk into a room and instantly pick up on the emotional climate, noticing subtle shifts that everyone else misses. Their sensitivity isn't a distraction. It's a superpower that gives them profound insight. So, if you're someone who cries easily, I want you to hear this loud and clear. You are not weak. You are not broken. You are emotionally intelligent, deeply empathetic, and brave enough to live with an open heart in a world that often encourages people to shut down. Your sensitivity is a rare and powerful strength. It allows you to experience the full spectrum of life with honesty and depth. Never let anyone make you feel ashamed of it. If this video helped you see yourself in a new light, imagine what else you could learn. Hit that subscribe button, because we release new videos every week that explore the parts of you no one ever talks about. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.